ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್. ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಿನ್ನೆ? ಹಾಂ, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇ ಭಗವಾನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ರೇ ಆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್. Yes, what is the answer? How to find it? Which formula apply? ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ, ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲೇ? ಹಾಂ, ಇದ್ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮರೆಯ? ಹಾಂ, ರೇ ಆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮರೆಯ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಹಾಂ, ಹಾಂ, ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ರೇ ಆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದೀಗ? ಹಾಂ, ರೈಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಟುಮಾರೋ 5 times and show it to me. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸರಿ? 5 times ನೀನು ಬರೀತೀಯಾ? ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀನು ಬರೀ, ಆಯಿತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಸರಿ, 5 times. ಹಾಂ, ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಮರೆಯ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಹಾಂ, 10 ಸತಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬ. ಎಷ್ಟು? ಹಾಂ, ಯಾರು ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ? ಬಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಹಾಂ, ಬಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ 10 times ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಗರ್ಲ್ಸಾ 5 times? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ how can I say no to that child? So girls were writing 5 times, fine. ಹಾಂ, ನಾನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೋಡದೆ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಚೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ, ಸೊ μ2 by v minus μ1 by u equal to μ2 minus μ1 by, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ μ2 μ1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ n2 n1. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ n2 by v minus n1 by u is equal to n2 minus n1 divided by r. Okay? That means n2 by v is equal to n2 minus n1 by r into, sorry, not into alla, minus ಪ್ಲಸ್ಸಾ? ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ಹಾಂ, ಸೊ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರಿಂಗ್ object distance is taken as negative. ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೆ u1ನ ಮೈನಸ್ u ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು, ಸರಿ ತಾನೇ? ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ u1 ಏನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? ಹಾಂ, ಇದು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮರೆಯ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೈನಸನ್ನು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಸಿ ಇ ಟಿಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಇದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರಿದನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸಿ ಇ ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕು? ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕು? ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆಯಿತಾ? 100%. ಹಾಂ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಎಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇಫ್ n2 ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, n1 is greater than n2, which means n2 is less than n1. Correct? As n2 is less than n1, this is minus. Correct? This is also minus. Minus is something we can say which is minus. Correct? That means n2 by v is negative. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನೋ n2 by v is negative. Now n2 is not negative, so therefore v is negative. Now remember, if v is negative, that arrangement is called as virtual image. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Any problem with that? Virtual image. So statement 1 is correct. Okay, what is statement 2?
n2 is equal to 2 and 1. Image is virtual, then r is greater than v.
Okay, n2 is equal to 2 and 1. Correct? So therefore we can say n2 by v is equal to 2 and 1 from this formula. 2 and 1 minus n1 divided by r minus n1 by u. Correct? So here we can say this is equal to n1 by r minus n1 by u. So this is n2 by v. Correct? Sure? Now according to the question, r is greater than u. As r is greater than u, we can say that n1 by r is less than n1 by u. So therefore n2 by v is also negative. And as this is negative and n2 cannot be negative, we can say that v is negative. As the image distance is negative, louder, v is negative. As v is negative, what is it? Image is virtual. ನೋಡಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ನೆನಪಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ. ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ 2 doesn't show to me. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So only for the next class, what to do now? What to do? Why so early? Lunch? Hey Bhagwan, you always have lunch at physics period only here. And that you take, we can say 18, we can say 10 minutes of physics period. What to do now? So, what is the option? Sorry, what is the right option? Okay, statement 3 check madila. What is statement 3?
The image is here for all values of u, n1 and n2.
So that is wrong. Why? Because n2 is less than n1. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗೈನ್ n2 is equal to 2 and 1. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅಗೈನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವರ್ಚುವಲ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ it is not virtual or it is not real for all the values. So that means statement 3 is wrong. Okay yaar boys, enough yaar. The right option is option 2. Verified. I may be wrong. Correct, but check bada. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು, ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಲೌಡ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ 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 ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. Finished or finished taking it down? Finished or finished taking it down? Finished. Didn't finish taking it down. ಯಾರಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಿನಾಶ? ಹಾಂ, ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು? ಹಾಂ, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್, ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬರ್ದು? ಹಾಂ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿತೋ? ಹಾಂ, ಹಾಂ, ಎ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಯ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎ, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಸಿ ಯ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ, Oi boys, enough yaar. Pay attention seriously. Huh? Huh? Done now? Okay. So now we are going for cancel wave optics. You could have told me already yaar. What yaar? Simply we are wasting the time. Go for wave optics. Chalo. Wave optics also done na? Sure. Then we'll do for wave optics. Chalo. Simply we are wasting the time then. What are you doing? Read the first question again, Buddha. Chalo. Since you are beginning from the beginning, read the first question and you, okay, and make sure that you are not going to make any mistake.
The wavelength of the light used in X rubber slit experiment is that the intensity at a point on the scale where the path difference is lambda by 6 is I. If I naught denotes the maximum intensity, then the ratio of I and I naught is option 1 0.866, option 2 0.5, option 3 0.707, option 4 0.75.
Yes. What is the answer? So remember, here we are making use of, the formula I equal to I naught cos square phi. Okay. Here phi is called as phase difference. All right. Good. Now according to the question, what is phi equal to, Buddha? Read the question again.
The wavelength of the light used in X rubber slit experiment is lambda. The intensity at a point on the screen where the path difference is lambda by 6.
Yes, path difference is lambda by 6. That means from that we have to go for this, which we call phase difference. Okay, Buddha. Now remember, the phase difference phi is equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta. Here delta is called the path difference. What is delta called? Path difference. And phi is called phase difference. Okay. So now here we can say this is nothing but phi, which is equal to 2 by lambda or 2 pi by lambda into lambda by 6. Okay. So we can say it is nothing but 2 times 1, 2 times 3. So this get cancelled. So phi is equal to, we can say, pi by 3. Alright. Phi is equal to what? Pi by 3. Now here, sorry, this is not phi, this is theta. I forgot to write it. Now here this theta is equal to phi by 2. Okay. Now why it is equal to phi by 2? You are learning and we can see your polarization. Okay. The derivation and all is on the basis of, we can say, Buster's law and all those things. So this theta is nothing but, we can say, this particular value divided by 2. So now here we can say this is nothing but pi by 3 divided by 2, and that is nothing but theta is equal to, we can say, pi by 6. Substitute that in this equation. Which equation? I equal to I naught cos square theta. Then when I substitute that, I am going to get I equal to I naught cos square pi by 6. So cos square pi by 6 is nothing but cos of pi by 6 the whole square. Cos of pi by 6 the whole square is nothing but cos of 30 degree. So what is cos of 30 degree, Buddha? Anybody? Louder? Sure? 100%? 200%? 500%? Confident? Lock किया जाए? Very good. So cos pi by 6 or cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2 the whole square. हाँ. लॉक किया जाए? शाबाश. लॉक कर दिया ऑलरेडी. ठीक है? सही है नहीं? सही है? है? क्या यार? हे भगवान, कितना कंफ्यूज करेगा यार बच्चे को. है क्या करने का अभी? व्हाट टू डू नाउ? व्हाट टू डू? पे अटेंशन नाउ. ओके, रूट 3 डिवाइडेड बाय what? 2. Shabash. So be very careful while saying. So that is equal to 3 I naught by 4. Is it correct? Sure. Because root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4. Therefore, I by I naught, that is what he has asked us, isn't it? That is equal to what, Putta? 3 by 4, that is nothing but 0.75. So the right option is option 4. Verify it. I may be wrong. Correct? Sure of it? 100%, 200%, 500%. Very good. Take it down. Lock. It sounds like a particular joke of knock knock. Jaldi, bacha bade. We have to go for the next question now. We have to finish as much as the problems will be solved. Yes. What's the answer now? How to calculate it? So for thin film, which formula are you going to use, Puta? The formula that I'm going to use will be 2 mu t is equal to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. 1 minute, I think it is mu t equal to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2 or 2 mu t only. I'm going to take this particular, you can see this thing, thin film formula. Anyway, let's see. Now, let's come back for, we can say, our discussion. So, he is asking us minimum thickness. Now, when we go for this n, the n will begin with 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 dot. Okay. Now, when you go for this mu, what is the reference to this, Buddha? (1.5). Now, thickness is what you have to measure, so we are going to keep t as it is. Okay. But n, it should be the minimum. What is the minimum value of n here? Not 1, 0, isn't it? So, 2 into 0 gives me what? 0 plus 1 gives me what? 1. 1 into lambda by 2 gives me what? Lambda by 2. So, that means we get the value as lambda by 2. So, that is equal to, we can say, or t is equal to, we can say, lambda by 2 into 3. Now, what is lambda, Buddha? 600 nanometer. That means 600 into the power of minus 9 meter. Correct. Divided by 3 into 2 gives me 6. So, that means t is equal to 100 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. So, which is the right option now? Option 1. What is that? 100 nanometer. Verified. I may be wrong. Correct? Sure of it? 100%, 200%, 500%, confident, lock kiya jaye. Very good, take it down. Now, 2n plus 1 Buddha. When you take it as 2n minus 1, then the value of n will begin from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the value of n depends on which, what you can call, sign do we take here. If it is plus 1, n begins from 0, 1 to 3. If it is minus 1, n is equal to 1 to 3. Got it? That's it. Got it? And answer that. Take it down. Finished? Or finish taking it down? Okay, take it down. Finished, Buddha? Or finish taking it down? Finished. Did finish taking it down? Take it fast. Okay? Shabash. Finished? Huh? Yeah, Buddha. Finished? Sure. Or finish taking it down? Hey, Bhagwan. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಾಯ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಾಯ್ತಾ ಹೌದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಟ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಕನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಪೆನ್ನಿಂದ ಬರೆದಂಥ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನಿಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರ್ದಾಯ್ತಾ ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ ಆಯ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಬರ್ದು ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬರ್ದು ಏನು ಬರ್ದೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಚೆ ಕಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರೆದಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವ ಮರೆಯ ಪಾಪ ಅನ್ಸೋಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಓದೋದು ನೀನೇ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಓದೋದು ಬೇಗ ಓದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿತು. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಇಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್. ಶಬಾಷ್. ರೀಡ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ, ನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್. Huh? The intensity at that. What type of, we can say, at that grammar it is? Huh? Very bad. What I told you? I told you if there is a mistake, what will be doing? Huh? What to do now? Okay, read it first. Huh? What? What to do now? Option also is wrong. Huh? What to do now? Huh? Something should be done. But the question is what? What to do? Imposition. Huh? Okay, pay attention here. Huh? ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ, ನೀನು ಯಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಸದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಮರೆಯ? ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಹಾಂ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಂ, ನೀನೇ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೇನಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಂತ ಬರೆಯ? 12th ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅದು ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸದ್ದು, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ದು ಕರ್ಮ, ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟದ್ದು. ಹಾಂ, ಓಕೆ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯ, ನಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಿದ? ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನಿಗೆ, ಅವನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ಎಂತ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸರ್? ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸರ್ ನಾವು? I know Mangesh sir, it is me. I know we can say Mitlesh sir. I know we can say Satish sir even. I know we can say Rahul sir. Who is this continuous sir now? Bring that person in front of me. I want to meet him. Again it confuses me now. Hey Bhagwan, what to do now? Okay. Let's go for the next question and pay attention all of you. Help me out, Buddha. We are going to use of formula for the resultant amplitude. Okay. What are going to make use of? Formula for resultant amplitude. What is the resultant formula, children? Now, AR is equal to root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Okay. What is P? 3 capital A. Correct? So what is the square of that? It is 9A square. Correct? So that is equal to, we can say, root of 9A square plus what is Q? 2 capital A. So that is 4A square. So it is 4A square plus 2PQ. What is P? 3A. What is Q? 2A. So 3 into 2A gives me, we can say 6A square. 6A into 12 gives me, 2 gives me, we can say 12A square into cos of 60 degree. Into cos of 60 degree. So that is equal to, we can say, root of 13A square plus 12A square into 1 by 2. So this goes by, we can say 2, this goes by, we can say 6. So this is equal to root of 13A square plus 6A square. So what is that? Root of 19A square. But this is the resultant amplitude. But what is asked us to calculate? Intensity. What is resultant intensity? Resultant intensity IR is proportional to AR the square. That means IR is equal to 19A square the whole square root. We can get, 19A square. The whole square root square. That gives me 19a square. So what is the right option now? Fourth option. Sure of it. 100%, 20%, 500%. Confident. Lock kiya jaye. Very good. Verify the answer. I may be wrong. Correct? Very good.
Consider the following statement in case of x double slice instance. Option A. A slight yes is necessary if E is unordinary extended source of minus. B. A slight yes is not needed if B is unordinary but will ordinated beam of light. A slight yes is not needed if B is
Spatially. You want to solve this? Okay. Option 2 is, I think, A NAD B. And somebody said, what to do now? Option 3. Sir, not A NAD C. Okay, so all the statements are correct. So that means A, B and C are correct. So which option are? Option 1. Verify it, I may be wrong. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ಅವನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ ಆಯ್ತಾ read the problem. Our child is getting, we can say, impatient to solve the problem here. Okay, read it properly. Okay, so that he can help me solving it. ಕಮ್ ಬಿಡ ಬಾ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಆಯಿತಾ. ತುಂಬ ದಿವಸ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೀಗ? Read it. Okay. Good. Now remember the formula for angular diffraction. Sin theta is equal to lambda by d. Okay. Here lambda is the wavelength and d is the slit width. So what is the value of lambda given? Is wavelength given, Buddha? 6000 angstrom. That means it is 6000 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by, what is the split width? 0.3 millimeter. That means it is 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So this goes, this will be 10 to the power minus 7. So this goes, this will be 20,000. So that is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 radian. So now remember, theta is extremely small. And as theta is extremely small, sin theta is approximately equal to theta. So therefore theta is equal to 2 into the power of minus 3 radian. The right option is option 1. Verify it. I may be wrong. ಎಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾನಾ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಹಾಂ, ಹಾಂ ಎಂತ
Indians bubble experiments.
ಹಾಂ ಅದು ಬಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಬಾಹುಬಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಾಂ ಅದು ಬಾಹುಬಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಬಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಬಲ್ ಇಸ್ BU BB ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಂ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ಅದು ಬಾಹುಬಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ, BUB ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸರಿತಾರ? ಹಾಂ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್. ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ 2 to the show to be. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಾಹುಬಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಬಲ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನದ ಎಂತ ಅದು? ಹಾಂ, ಈಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗೋದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಊಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಓದಲೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಲೆ. ಹಾಂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ
Double slit experiment. Strings of bit beta are produced on a screen kept at a distance of 1 meter from the slit.
1 m 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? 1 m 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ಯಾವುದಾಯ್ತು? ಎಂತ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ 3 times and show it to me. How many times? 3 times. ಹಾಂ,
When the screen is moved away by 5 into 10 to the power minus 2, a Prince with fingers
ಎಂತ? 5 10 minus 2. ಯಪ್ಪ ದೇವ್ರೆ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ರೈಟ್ 4 times and come back. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಎಸ್ ಸರಿ, ಎಸ್ ಸಲ. How many times? 5 times. Huh? I told 4 times here and you are taking 5 times. Okay. How can I say no to the wish of the child there? Write it 5 times and come back. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಟ್ಟಂದು ಇಚ್ಛೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ 5 ಸಲ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಾ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಬಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಓದೀಗ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಂ,
Indians double slit experiment. Strings of bit beta are produced on a screen kept at a distance of 1 meter from the slit. When the screen is moved away by 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter, Prince will change the sky 3 into 10 to the power minus 1 meter. The separate strings will be splits 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. The wavelength of the light is used is dash.
ಮೈನಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶಾ? ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ? ಎಂಥ ಮಾಡೋದೀಗ? ಎಸ್ ಸಾರಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಸೈದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಂ, how much as I told you that I'll be giving if you have made a mistake? Double. Very good. How much as I given you? 5 times. So double of 5 times is how much here? 10 times. See. So write it 10 times tomorrow and come back. I don't make any mistake again. Huh? Otherwise it will be again double. Got it?
Option number 1, 500. Option number 2, 600. Option number 3, 700. Option number 4, 500.
500 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎ 500 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿ 500 ಹಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಈಗ, ಯಪ್ಪ ದೇವ್ರೆ. ಯು ಆರ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದ ಇಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಇನ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಸ್. This is the first distinction he have achieved in, we can say, physics class of crash course 2025. Very good put, shabash, 20 times. Aida, ila ಲೇ ಹುಡುಗರ, ಇದು ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಲ್ರೋಪ್ಪ, ಹೋಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬೆಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡಿದಾರ, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್లో ಬರೆಯ. ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎತ್ತಾರ ಬರೆಯ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟೇ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಮುದುಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮುದುಕರು ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೋಲ್ಲಿ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮೀ ಔಟ್. ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಬಲ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ನೋ ಟು ದಟ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಶ್. ಸೊ ಡಬಲ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವು ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್, the change is occurring in fringe width and distance between slit and the screen. Correct? So fringe width is represented by putta beta. How do you represent fringe width? As it is represented as beta. Beta beta allo maraya, beta matra. ಯಾರದ್ದು ಬೀಟಾ ಬೀಟಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಡೌಟ್ ನನಗೆ. ಬೀಟಾ ಬೀಟಾ ಅಂತ ನೀನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲೇ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದು ಹೇಳು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಎಬೋದಿಷನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಬೋದಿಷನ್ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲೇ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್, ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬೀಟಾ ಈಸ್ ದ fringe width. Okay, capital D is the distance between the slits and the screen. Okay na? And lambda is the wavelength, small d is the distance between the slits. ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಇಂಥ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವುದು? ಬೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡಾ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ small d. Okay, got it up? Very good. Now according to the question, there is a change in beta. That means beta, which was beta 1, will change to beta 2. Okay, that is equal to lambda will remain same. He has not told anything about wavelength, but he has told us that the distance between slits and the screen changes. So that means if this is d1, this will be lambda d2 divided by, now remember he has not said anything about the slit width, so d remains same. Okay, now he is given us the change in fringe width. That means beta 2 minus beta 1. Now if beta 2 minus beta 1 is taken on the left hand side, on the right hand side what it will be? Lambda d2 by d minus lambda d1 by d. Now we can take lambda by d common. That means we are going to get this as lambda by small d in the bracket d2 minus d1. So what is d2 minus d1 now? Delta d. So this is equal to, we can say, lambda delta d by d. Okay, so this is equal to, we can say, delta beta. All right, now what is the ask us to calculate? Wavelength of light is to be calculated. That means lambda is equal to delta beta into small d divided by delta capital D. What is the change in fringe width? 3 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Sure. 100%, 200%, 500%. Confident. Lock किया जाए. Very good. Into 5. What is small d? Distance between the slates. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Is that distance between the slit, or is it the change in the distance between the slit and the screen? What is it? 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter divided by. What is the change in the distance between the slit and the screen? The screen is moved away. He is telling us 1 into 10 to the power of 5. Okay. So we can take it as 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So that is equal to, how much is it now? 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 3, it gives me 10 to the power minus 8. We will be taking that 10 to the power minus 2 up, it will be 10 to the power plus 2. So that means it will be 10 to the power of minus 6. So it is 3 by 5 into 10 to the power minus 6. 3 by 5 into 10 to the power minus 6 is 0.6 into 10 to the power of minus 6. That means this is 600 nanometer. So the right option is option number 2. Verify it. I may be wrong. Check it and do it fast. And let me know whether I am correct or correct. Sure of it. 100%, 200%, confident. Lock किया जाए. Very good. ಯಾರಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಮರೆ ಅದು ನಾಕ್ ಅದು. It is not lock, it is knock. What are you doing? ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಓದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Give the respect to the woman properly. Ladies here, girls here. No particular we can say mimicry of laughing or anything. Got it? Read it properly. Neither A or nor B. What to do now? Again it confuses me now. 5 times. Okay, 55 times. How can I say no to that child? I think Abhishek is suggesting 55 times should be written. That who? Uber. La Ubera. Yatha Barudiga. You didn't say anything. Okay, then who said 5 times? Le Abhishek, ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಡೌಟ್ ಬರಯ ಅಡಸರಿದ್ದ ಲೇ ಅಡಸ okay, anyway 3 times. Alright? So what is the right answer? Why? Because see, sources must be coherent. What is the meaning of coherent sources? Coherent sources are the sources which emit same waves. Okay, identical waves. Okay, so because of that we have to get option, or we can say statement A to be correct. But statement B, what is that? Intensity should be equal. That need not be. Okay, so amplitudes may or may not be equal. Okay, even if this is slightly different, then also interference is possible. Okay, if they are, we can say slightly different, even then also the interference is possible. So statement B is not necessary. So we can say only A. So what is the right option now? Option 2. Very good. Verified. I may be wrong. Umer Putta, next question and write it properly. Any mistake, what I will do? यारप्पले हैं क्या सी आराम से यार उमेर बेटा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है his name is Umair, isn't it? Umair. Rumair. Okay, Numair. Okay. Okay, bacha party, listen to Numair Putta yaar. What you are doing? By the way, who has scored the highest score? How much? Very good. Where is the party? Tomorrow. Very good. And girls, who is the highest scorer? Nobody? Let me know tomorrow. 89. Very good. Yara. Where is the sweets? I can't ask you the party, of course. But sweets, definitely I can ask. Who? Anas 95. Anas? Really? Anas is here. Okay. That's somebody's. Anas and the Anik Torsadal Marele. Party here? Better. Okay. Goldfinch. Why not Sunday here? What? Answer it heard. Anyway, let's go for the question. Okay, 8th question. Read it properly. Any mistake? Numair Putta. What will do? Yeah, now remember here, when the width of the slit is reduced, that means we are getting, we can say, the increase in the angular width, which means we are getting the increase in the width of that particular principal maxima. Okay, but as we can say the width increases, that means for the same amount of light, area has increased. So what does that mean? It means the brightness has decreased. Are you getting it? So I think option 1 must be the right option. Verify it, I may be wrong. Correct? Very good. Le Abhisheka, next question. Yenad mistake aito? Enta martana? Very good. One kelsa madale. I think 10 and 11 ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗಲಿ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ 12th ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. ಮತ್ತು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿತು ಲೇ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? Very good. What is the answer, Buddha? So remember the formula that I'm going to make use of here. I is equal to I naught cos square theta. What is the formula I'm going to make it our children here? I is equal to I naught cos square theta. So I naught is I naught only. Correct? He has not changed I naught. But what about theta? 60 degree. Now what is cos 60 degree? 1 by 2. That means that is nothing but we can say 1 by 2 the whole square. So what is 1 by 2 the whole square? It is 1 by 4. So that means I is equal to I naught by 4. The right option is option 3. Verify it. I may be wrong. Correct? Very good. Correct? Sure of it. 100%, 20%, 500%, confident. Lock your eye. Very good. Shabash. Next year, Appa.
Polarizing angle of glass is 57 degree. A ray of light which is incident at this angle will have an angle of refraction as option 1 33 degree, option 2 38 degree, option 3 25 degree, option 4 43 degree.
So remember, what is the meaning of polarizing angle? And what is the relation between now pay attention very carefully. See, when you take any transparent refracting surface, whenever a ray of light is incident on the surface, it undergoes two phenomena. One is reflection, yes, and the another is refraction. Okay. Now, polarizing angle is defined as that angle for which the reflected and refracted rays are mutually perpendicular. That is what we call as polarizing angle. Okay, beta. So, what is polarizing angle? Any angle for which reflected and refracted rays are mutually perpendicular is called polarizing angle. Now let's come back for we can say this is nothing but we can say the polarizing angle. I will call it as IP. This is we can say the reflected angle which is equal to the angle of incidence, which is again nothing but we can say IP. But this is different, and that is angle of reflection, angle of refraction R. Now from this what we can see is that angle of polarization or polarizing angle plus 90 degree plus angle of refraction is equal to, this is the whole angle now. The whole angle is equal to how much here? 180 degree. So therefore, IP plus R is equal to 90 degree. This is what you need to memorize, children. Okay? Understood that? Good. Now, what is R? R is equal to 90 degree minus IP. What is IP, children, now? What is polarizing angle? 57 degree. So that means R is nothing but 33 degree, and the right option is option 1. Verify it. I may be wrong. Verify that. Time here is at 2:30. 10 minutes is there. Huh? Time over. Seriously? What? Yeah. For me, the time was sent at 2:30. Saturday bajhe, right? 2:30 bajhe. 2:30. So that means you have to bear again for 8 minutes here. Okay? Huh? हाँ. अगला कौन बचा है भाई? सही तरीके से, जोर से हैं? जोर से यार, ये क्या हो रहा है बच्चे? टू ऑब्जर्व डिफ्रैक्शन, द साइज ऑफ द ऑब्स्टैकल, क्या है यार? Okay, so the answer is option 2 should be of the order of wavelength. The right option is option 2. Verify it. I may be wrong. Correct? Next. White filter. No, somebody said white filter. Huh? Disturbing. What to do for the child now? Okay, next. Bacha bade. Okay, so remember, when the interference will take place, the sources should be coherent, which means that wavelength should be same. Now when you go for blue filter, wavelength is something, and when you go for red filter, the wavelength is something else. That means interference does not occur. So the right option will be option 4, verified. 4. Verified? I may be wrong. Next question. Good. Now remember, he is asking us the angular width of maxima, and the angular width of maxima is given by 2 lambda divided by d, where lambda is the wavelength and d is the slit width. What is the wavelength, Buddha? What is the wavelength? 600 nanometer, not Newton meter, nanometer. Okay. Very bad here. A position should be given here. Okay, solution 2 times tomorrow. What is slit width? Hey! Okay, slit width क्या हुआ अभी? Slit width कितना है? 0.2 मिलीमीटर. मल्टीमीटर. ये कौन सा मीटर है भाई? So this is nothing but 10. So this will be 10 to the minus 6. So that means this is nothing but 6 into 10 to the power of minus 3 radian. So the right option is option 1. Verify it. I may be wrong. What? Seriously? What to do now? What to do? Huh? Time up. Okay. Last question. How can I say no to the child there? How can I say no to the children here? Yeah. Chalo. Right. 100 degree. Okay. I is equal to same formula children. I into I naught, sorry, cos square theta. Now remember cos square theta is equal to I naught by, I by I naught. Cos theta is equal to I by I naught. And therefore, that is nothing but we can say I naught by 2 because it is given as half the intensity is lost. So, I naught and it cancels. Cos square theta is equal to half, or cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2, which means theta is equal to 45 degree. Okay. Go for the last question and then we can go for the, we'll stop here after that. See, last child is we can say about to read. So, let's give them a chance. Okay. Yeah. Last question, first. 18th one. Option 3. वही तो सोचो. Okay, 5 times. 7 times. See, how can I say no to the child? 7 times. Okay, the answer is I think option 3. Verify it. I may be wrong. 3. Very good. So let's stop here, children, and meet in the next class. Thank you. So tomorrow we are going to go for dual nature of matter and radiation.